Terry, this is my video on questioning. So today I'm going to be reading this poem called The Colour of Love, and before I read it I'm going to make a prediction, and the prediction is literally a guess that you make before you read a text, and I think it might be about like two people that they meet up and they're friends, because is it called The Colour of Love? I don't think it's like that. Okay, so let me read it. To paint the edge of the world using white and blue, healing for the sick. To stipple the edge of the world using orange mixed with red, bread for the hungry. To scrape off the edge of the world using brown and grey, home for the homeless. To splash the edge of the world using aqua, quenching thirst. To stain the edge of the world using purple and crimson, clothing the naked. To airbrush the edge of the world using pink and yellow, hope for the desperate. To dribble the edge of the world with silver and gold, joy for the downhearted, a masterpiece of love. When I read that, I had a lot of questions, and one of them was a right there question. And a right there question is a question that you ask the text and it can be found very easily. There's also think and search questions, which are questions that you can ask and you have to search through the text to find the answer. On my own questions are questions that you could use your prior knowledge to answer, and I had this very interesting question. Why is aqua on its own, like not with another colour like red and yellow? And those questions can sometimes be answered by the reader's interpretation, and mine, I thought it would be like, since aqua is green and blue mixed together, maybe that's why it's on its own. Yeah. And I also had an author and me question, which was what inspired the author to write about love? Like, is it been an experience she or he has been through? And those author and me questions are questions that you can imagine you're with the author and you're asking him or her the question and you might get an answer. Like, these questions help you understand the text better. So if I didn't have these questions right there, think and search on my own, and author and me, I wouldn't be able to understand this text. Also, when I'm reading, I write down my questions. So sometimes if I forget it, I can always have it on a piece of paper like this, so I can remember my questions. Also, you can set a goal for your reading if you have these questions, and if you forgot to ask a question, you could set a goal that I need to ask more questions. So asking questions while you're reading can help you understand the text better. Thank you. Bye, Terry.